after touching the lowest of the lowest point in prices after the February of 2022 peak in last month number of February 2025. Technically, Milton town of Milton saw the lowest of the lowest after February 2022 peak in February of 2025. After 3 years, finally there is a ray of hope, and the prices is recovering in March first time after continuously 3 months of decline. Want to know more and want to know which property types grew the most year over year and which property type grew the most month over month, which property type have the highest month of inventory and the lowest month of inventory, and which property types are taking the most and the least amount of time in days on market. So stay tuned till the end, because hey, your realtor from right at home today, this side Ashish Sharma, gonna unlock market insights for beautiful town of Milton. So stay tuned till the end, because lot of interesting number and visualization we're gonna share for you today. Without further ado, let's unlock real estate. Okay, so welcome back. So let's start with the average price, which is hovering around 0.98 million or 99 million. I would say 0.99 million, close to $1 million only, which is down 6.7% year over year, 1.4% up month over month. Yes, after continuously 3 months of decline in the prices, this is the first month of March reported number town of Milton for overall housing categories has recovered. And again, this video is only for overall housing category, and if I'll be mentioning any number for respective housing category, I will do mention it. So, and if you plan to buy, sell or invest, wants to know more about your housing category in any other city or town, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you, assist you and navigate you throughout the whole process. And my fellow real estate industry professional, don't just watch. Visit unlockrealestate.ai and become a member today, right? Now let's talk about the sales number. 112 sales happened overall in the month of March of a reported number for town of Milton, which is down 28% year over year and up 15.5% month over month. That's the beauty of data. Let me tell you one thing. The whole market, let me show you one number over here for overall market, right? In market, in news, it is saying price drops, sales drop, but they are not saying that prices are going up month over month, and on the top of that, sales picked up from last month, because media doesn't want to go into the detail. And as I'm navigating the tool in front of you as well, media doesn't want to tell the people what exactly happened in a clear picture, because month over month increase is happening in the sale, which is a good sign that sales are increasing, though inventory is going down. Still, they are not portraying the right picture. That's the problem. That's where Unlock Real Estate is on a mission to educate the readers, viewers, and their clients and the fellow industry professional. Right? Let's talk about the active listing. 297 active listings right now in the market, which is up 56.3% year over year and down 31.6% month over month, which brings the month of inventory to 2.7 months of inventory. And remember guys, we calculate this thing inventory monthly. If you do the math, active listings 297 divided by 112, you get the number 2.7 months, because we are in a very volatile market for the last couple of months, so I would say years, since the time pandemic hit. So how the inventory fluctuate monthly is the key number than the trailing average of 12 months, right? Now, as I promised, I'm gonna tell you which property type have the highest month of inventory and the lowest month of inventory. So in the highest segment, detached are leading the way for town of Milton with 3.4 months of inventory, whereas freehold townhouse is sitting at only 1.7 months of inventory. If you are watching my videos regularly, you must have seen in my previous video in city of Burlington, which I posted a couple of days ago, I did mention that freehold townhouse over there also has the lowest month of inventory. So if you are a seller of a freehold townhouse in Burlington and Milton, you got the edge. That's where the data, that's where our strategy of data driven real estate selling comes into picture, because we don't talk about the overall market or GTA market or Canada market. We talk about your property type, what is the scope, what is the inventory, what is the position, and then obviously the pricing and all other factors comes into picture based on the neighborhood and your street and everything. That's the second secondary step. But the overall, how hard it will be for us to sell your property, or how easy for us to sell your property, how many buyers we can get in the market, these all data sets will be able to understand you whether it's good time to get into the market or not, or you should wait. That's where we strategize to our people, right? Now let's talk about the days on market. It is taking on an average 25 days. And remember again, this video is only for overall housing category. These all numbers gonna change the moment I select any of this segment over here, just so you know. So that's why, for that reason, you need to call me if you're planning to buy, sell, or invest, right? That's a fair deal, right? I'm educating you on the overall number, and then you reach out to me, and that's where I am here for, to help you and navigate, right? So 2.7 months of inventory, 25 days on an average it is taking for any property to get sold in town of Milton. And as I promised to tell you that I'm gonna discuss which property types are taking the most and least amount of days on market. So condo townhouse are leading the way with highest side of 44 days on market, whereas semi-detached properties are only taking 14 days. And you know what, the funny part, city of Burlington has also the same roughly on the lowest side, least side semi-detached properties. Now let's jump in the graph section, visualization section, where I'm gonna tell you which property types perform the best in year over year and the best in month over month growth in town of Milton. Whatever video you are watching, like unlocking city name or town name, all the data sets are for that particular city or town, just so you know. If you want to know more about the other areas, check out other areas. I post videos not for the overall market, I post videos specifically for the cities, and I do mention the name of the cities or towns. Cities means cities and town, both municipality, right? So this is for Milton. Look at over here. February of 2022 we peaked up at 1.35. August we came down like a slope, and then December we had another bottom kind of. September we had another upper higher low, and then this is the lower low. We have seen the lowest of the low at 975 in February of 2025, where we see a decrease by 6% month over month. This is a continuously 4 months in the row we have seen the decline, and this is the first month we have seen the upward trend. Now for March of 2025, as we have seen, this is the data sets in front of you. So when we dig deep, we saw that condo townhouse is the only property which grew the most in positive year over year by 13.6%. Though on my screen you can see that year over year decreased by 6.7%, but that's the case for the overall housing category. For condo townhouse, it increased by 13.6%. If we have to talk about the month over month, again condo townhouse is leading the way by increasing by 15.1% month over month, whereas we are seeing only 1.4% for the overall housing categories. That's the value of data. That's why I cry out loud all the time that data is the new oil. If you are not making decision based on the data driven decision, you are missing out big time in life, right? So as I always say, guys, this video is only for information and educational purposes. This is not any kind of financial advice. Please reach out to the respective professional if you're seeking financial advice. I'm just a random guy on YouTube, and if you want to plan to buy, sell, or invest, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you, assist you, and navigate you throughout your need. And my fellow real estate industry professionals, don't just sit on the fence. Go visit unlockrealestate.ai and become a member today. Now, as keep on learning, keep on hustling, keep on growing. Until next time, have a good one.